Alright, welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail. We are over by the Arch Spire. Let's go take a look. I believe this is one of the locations that had one of the Excalibur doorways. I'm not sure what just hit me, but okay. Yeah, one of these things. Grab some more weird stone while we're here. Ah, it was one of these guys. One of our hot goo boys. Heal up. I don't think there's any more weird stone around here. Got this one. Maybe this. And that's actually hard to get to. But we got there. Alright, this should be the last one. Great. Lots of weird stone. For weird stone activities. What is this? We're able to open this because we have the Soul of Excalibur now. And likewise, when we get the Soul of the Shield, we can then access the shield areas in the next place. What is this? Oh. Oh, missling. The weirdness is a purpose of in and of itself, and creation within or through the weirdness requires no explanation. It simply becomes, and then it is. The weirdness is a field of fulfilled potentialities, where anything can happen. Things go beyond imagination. The only limits are our minds and our understanding. It takes shape according to our will, our emotions, and our thoughts. We cannot shut ourselves out from it. Another missling. Sneaky boy. Those look like fast travel points over there. What's this? Kingdom Beyond sent their ambassador to maintain the balance. The Everdweller. The only thing that is known for certain is the Everdweller cannot survive far from boiling primordial weirdness of Tuathon, our capital. Does this mean that the weirdness existed beyond Avalon as well? That is a force, a substance that shrouds and imbues all of reality with its potential? Got a quest marker. Blood Abomination. We fought one of these. Ow. Blood Sting. Let's see. Is that the exit? That's where I came in. There's something up here. Avalon is just a midpoint between the far simpler human reality and the timeless kingdom and beyond the stars. It is fascinating to gaze upon the land of men and see all that emotion. They live, they die, and even their vanishing has a purpose. One can mourn what is lost, and then one can elaborate the growth of new life. Their decadence differs from our own, for theirs, in the end, has a conclusion. Ow. That hurt. Twitchy legs.
Come on, inside.
Oh.
Step forward. After all, you know me well. Take off your mask now. It's your home.
Save?
Welcome, little prince. Why the sullen look? Aren't you glad to see me? You finally made it here. It must have taken quite a long time.
Who are you?
So, you don't remember me. I'm afraid it might have something to do with the form in which I see you now. This body and soul, they're much different from what I expected. But to answer your question, I am the Weaver. And though it may be hard for you to believe, a part of you knows me all too well.
This is a Four-Dweller. Where am I?
It is a place where my prince was woven from the threads of pure potential. The Pale Lady was relentless in her desire to fulfill her vision of an offspring, modeled after those she watched so eagerly. It displeases me that you don't remember. I'd envisioned your return and our meeting quite differently. But now it all makes sense. Now I understand why you need that shard.
What shard?
The shard of the prince's memory. It is shattered. Much like the fragmented memory of the king that lingers within you. I'd gladly speak with him, but something is preventing him from manifesting.
How do you know the king is inside me?
I don't know all the details. What I do know is that after our prince was murdered by our kin, his potential, what you humans might call a soul, did not perish. The prince had been deeply fascinated by humans, and so after his death he manifested in one of them. That person was Arthur, the man who would one day become your king.
Interesting. So Arthur was a Four-Dweller in some way?
Arthur was a man mortal like any other, but ambitious like few. But yes, his origins are far more complicated.
Interesting.
This is a tale of two separate realities that, through a series of specific events, began to intersect, forming a single knot. Everything that has happened, and everything that will happen, is meant to decide the fate of that knot. And we, as you likely already know, have been pulled into all of this.
What now?
Our meeting comes to an end. I regret how brief it is, but my role in your story was always meant to be insignificant.
Interesting. You've been kicked from the lobby. What a neat little area. Memory shards, the Weaver. Journal. The Weaver. Bay, fishing, bestiary. Weaver. Here he is. Whoa, look at this guy. Once a creator, an ancient four-dweller tasked with shaping life from the raw threads of the weirdness. In a forgotten caverns and sacred spaces, he wove new beings from thought and desire. But time has unraveled his purpose. Now weary and hollow, the Weaver speaks not of futures, but of burdens carried too long. Used by the Pale Lady, he wove bridges instead of lives, passageways for memory and grief. He is not angry, just tired. Tired of weaving, tired of feeling, tired of a world that no longer makes sense. He longs for only rest, though the threads he has spun may still bind the fate of Avalon. What a wild character. That's cool. The lore in this game has been interesting. It hasn't followed traditional lore, but it's super good. Wasn't there one more thing around here somewhere? Is it this? No fast travel point there. King's Road.
Don't let your guard down.
Got owned. We are overweight. Blood sting. Each swing deals a damage. Each hit applies bleed. Get rid of this sword. We are going here, I believe. I wonder if Master Assassins are the best summon in the game. You win this time, dear. Hey, there's something here we didn't discover. What is this? Ah, fast travel point. Nice. Look at that. Monster. Stuff I still haven't found out here. Save. Is there no fast travel point out here? Oh, there's one right there. Nice. Nice. There's a fast travel point right there. Great. This is one of the places we went to at the very beginning of the game. Now, I believe there's something over here that we can interact with. Something in this area requires the Excalibur. Is it that right there? That door? There's cinnamon sage. Let's see if I can sell to this guy. Save. Open your wares. Oh. Sell. Sell these items. Not gonna get mad at me for selling him weapons. Right.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, he didn't seem to care that I sold him weapons. Bit of armor. I don't think I want the Horned Warden stuff. The Arcanist stuff is interesting. I'm not going to use the Fledgling set. The Mana Shield set is interesting. So I'm going to keep the Arcanist set. Save. This is what I was looking for. Whoa. Easy there, Master Assassin. Tomb of Sir Lancelot. Interesting. Let's go down. Oh, this is cool. It's nice looking. Big ass tomb. Ooh, I could break this. Nice. Hey, what is this? Chest. One-winged angel. Thought I could mine and crawl through there, but I cannot. It looks like the right way. What's this way? Oh, it's just a big circle. Level 38. Okay. Oh, these aren't weird wisps. These are just floaty things. Anything back here? No? Another bad guy. Got him. Anything else back here? No? Okay. Looks like we're ready to check out the tomb. Lots of bodies and weird floor dweller things. Anything behind these little sarcophagus? No. Okay. Save. What's up here? Ghost? Oh, look at that. There's a hole in the ground. Could have fallen into that. Lancelot.
My hands were made to serve the king. not rot in idleness. This emptiness. I cannot bear it. I threw myself into nothing, and nothing is what I became. Nothing without my king. Nothing without my blade.
Sir Lancelot?
No, no, no. Don't speak that name. It's a traitor's name, hateful and vile. Let it be cursed. Let it be forgotten.
What happened to you?
I died a traitor's death, trampled and torn apart. Fitting. So very fitting. I thought that would be enough. But I failed him in life. How could one measly death be my absolution? I couldn't. I can't. I clawed my way out of the abyss, but came back empty-handed.
Arthur, maybe you should talk to him?
Arthur? No. No, please. He cannot see me like this. He mustn't be made to look at me. My blade. My erendite. It remained behind. In the abyss. Deep in the weirdness. I cannot face my king without it. My sword belongs to him, as do I. But without it, I am nothing. I cannot kneel before him and offer him nothing.
Save. Tomb of Sir. What just happened? Okay. We are at the tomb of Sir Lancelot. Is this part of the weirdness? I'd say so. We got floating islands and stuff. So this is the weirdness. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay. Let's go see what this is. Save. Oh, it's coming. Eldritch Reaver. Get my 5th unit here. And these assassins really do work. It's insane. Good unidentified item. Erendite. We got his sword back. Can't put a bonfire in here.
Lancelot the brave. Lancelot the loyal. Lancelot the fool.
Is this what you were looking for?
Erendite. Oh, how I long to hold it again. Just the weight of it in my hand makes me feel almost whole again. Like I might be worthy. Like maybe not everything was lost.
Would you like to talk to Arthur now?
No. I know. I feel that he's with you. But there's nothing I could say to him. I won't beg forgiveness for my betrayal. I don't even know what I fear more. His mercy or his scorn. Please, as his closest confidant, take my blade. And I beg you, let me serve you and Arthur on your journey. Let me prove my devotion, my remorse, not with
Summon Lancelot?
but with deeds. Let me earn his trust again. This is all I ask.
Ooh. Full set of armor. That is incredible. I guess we're done here? Oh, everything's peaceful and less bloody now. That's really cool. Everything's changed. Well done. What's this? Can't go that way anymore. Well played, devs. One to the south. That was a cool little area. That was really worth it. I'm glad they locked that behind getting the soul. That was cool. That was worth checking out. I wonder if there's any other places that I need to go check out.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to have you among us again. Thank you
Phone
for
who
helping
dis?
me find my way back to your knight. I regret not doing a better job of guarding him.
Who are you?
My name is Fianola. I am here on behalf of the Royal Geographers. I was sent to do, well, quite a lot of work, actually. And as useful as it would be, the wordness never blessed me with an extra set of hands. Say, traveler, how would you feel about joining the oldest, most prestigious guild in Avalon?
Okay. Count me in.
Good, because you've already started. You found what was lost and opened a new path. What better way to prove yourself as a true geographer in the making?
What do the royal geographers have to do with the Knights of the Round Table?
Everything. Our most important mission is preservation of Avalon and the pillars it was built on. We were sworn to protect the tombs of the first knights, but they were lost to us. There were rumors that the tombs were sealed, and only King Arthur could open them. Turns out, the rumor was true after all.
Sir Lancelot Shade has joined us. Is there something else you wanted to add as well?
What is King Arthur without his faithful knights? Merely half a legend, if not less. They thrive by his side, and he thrives by theirs. And Avalon's foundations only grow stronger because of it.
Cool.
Sir Lancelot carries centuries of grief, and only serving his king once more can ease it.
Tell me about the other tombs.
I appreciate your eagerness, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. The other tombs are scattered across Avalon, hidden and sealed, waiting for the one who can call the knights back. Let your soul guide you. Find them, and I will find you.
How do you know Arthur's with me?
I'm a Pict. I can sense the wordness and the spirits within it. I knew you weren't alone when I saw you emerge. The soul you carry, however weak it may appear, is deeply connected to the wordness, and to Avalon itself. Souls like that are rare. Besides, only the one who wields the power of Excalibur within could open this tomb, and that is rarer still. The road is long, but the next tomb awaits.
Okay. Save. Wild. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. All my stuff's trapped at the bottom here. This is cinnamon sage. I wonder if we can take on the big guy now. We gotta go north. Was there any other places we couldn't access because of Lancelot? Or Lancelot, Excalibur. Maybe. Isn't there a place at? Town, I believe. There's a place at town we needed to access.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, you scared me. What?
Touched it. Almost fell.
Yes, it's very light. What's up? All right, where we at? Oh, my guys are fighting this thing. Oh snap! Heal, defend myself, summon another. Ow. My shield did not work. That's the wrong thing. Get him, boys. Summon, 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 summon. Zap, 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 zap. We're gonna get this guy sooner or later. Every time I summon, it heals my other guys. I like that. I think we can wear him down eventually. There's got to be something we can use to take on this guy. Let's see. Is there anything like constant damage would be great. Anything that's consistent damage. Flame Torrent, maybe. Flame Torrent. Immune. Okay, he's immune to Flame Torrent. That's not ideal. Try turning him into cheese. Immune. Okay, can't turn him into cheese. Can't cheese him. Yeah, I guess we use Merlin's Thorn then. He's not immune to Merlin's Thorn. Get him, assassins. This is in the level 1 area too. This is in the first act. It might be considerably stronger in the next. I believe this is a 4-dweller weird spawn. Get him, boys. Every time I summon it, it heals my group. Oh, he left. He left. He had enough of my crap. Practicality, get up. Skill trees, spirituality. Done these. Critical hit restores 50% of its mana, 10% crit. More damage when below 30% mana. What else we got? Elemental damage. Applies corresponding elemental status buildup. Yes. I think we're going to go with that. Oh, we got 1 point for King Soul. Oh. Automatically use it when you receive lethal damage. Deflect all incoming projectiles. That seems nice. Finishers restore 400% more King Soul. Killing enemies restores a portion of King Soul. Interesting. Slows time. Receive 50% less damage. Your damage increases by 50% for each enemy you've killed. Let's do this one. Sure. If I receive lethal damage instead, use King's Soul. I like that. Let's see. Talk. About the Tomb of Lancelot.
Lancelot. It was painful to watch what became of him.
Yeah. How was he before?
Confident, steadfast, eloquent. Nothing like the tormented soul you've seen. He was admired by the people and by his fellow knights. He had quite the following, though he never seemed to care for it. Only later did I realize how wrong I had been. He was also much sought after. Left a trail of broken hearts wherever he went. But there was only one he ever held in his heart. And that was Avalon.
Did Lancelot truly betray you?
I always believed Lancelot to be honest to a fault. He never hesitated to speak his mind. And I valued that in him as much as his loyalty. I trusted him completely. And I thought his faith in me, in my vision for Avalon, was just as strong. But it wasn't. I don't know when or how that trust was lost. And to this day, it still pains me. But know this, even in betrayal, Lancelot never sought to serve himself.
Take your vitamins, people.
Man. Yet even the best of men can falter and lose their way.
Will you forgive Lancelot?
I forgave him long ago. What saddens me is that he still cannot forgive himself. But I understand why. The rebellion he led hurt not only me, it wounded all of Avalon.
It's bad.
And Lancelot always hated senseless bloodshed. To be the cause of so much suffering, perhaps fighting by our side will finally bring him peace.
The men here, what do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while.
You don't know?
I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that.
I look like a genie with this little floaty thing below
Your
me.
pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
Okay. I'm fine. No need to worry.
Good. That's good. You're admirably resilient. You remind me of some of my knights. The ones who helped me to build Avalon. never surrendering, never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company, but I'm glad it's you I ended up traveling with.
Okay, great. Let's rock and roll. Fast travel point to the south. Let's go. Looks like the only thing that really hurts the men here is this spell here. So I need to find a better spell to fight the not the men here, the Forge Dweller. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to town. Blade in the shadows. Oh, we're in combat. Oh. We were in combat. Let's go. Hello, puppy. Kennel. Evie girl. Kennel. Kennel. Puppy's coming to visit. There we go. Alright. What's in town here? I met Arden Shadowblade. He's just a kid living with his father in a cottage.
Oh, well, that changes things.
Yeah, it does.
I still think he shouldn't be writing about something as serious as armor smithing, but if he's just a kid, I guess I can cut him some slack.
Indeed. Kids are dumb. He's a special boy. He doesn't understand the world as we do.
Does he now? Well, if that's the case, that would explain a lot. I once had an apprentice who also saw the world differently. Never got my jokes, but I liked him a lot. Very focused, talented lad. But the other keepers made fun of him constantly. Morons that they are. And then one day he just vanished. The captain didn't even bother to declare him a deserter. Still, to this day, I wonder what happened to him.
All right. That's nice that it's done. Now, I believe up here is where I need to go. Check on that thing I was curious about. The last Lancelot door. Or Lancelot. Last Excalibur door.
I should
I
stay
believe
out
is
of
this
trouble.
way. Let's take a look. Is there a Lancelot door out here somewhere? Excalibur doors. Oh, keeper. Nothing over here. Go down this way. Maybe I'm wrong? I thought there was a door around here somewhere. Maybe not.
attention, the better.
Okay. Well, let's go down. It's been a while since I've been to the keep, man. I forgot where everything's at. Guess I could go check down here.
Yep. Either or.
Okay.
Please, watch where you're going.
Not here. Out this way. Ouch. Nothing this way. What about up here? That's the door we were into the crypt. Yeah, I don't know of any other place where that matters. There's something up north. I didn't really look at the north too much. Let's go take a look. I just want to take another look around to make sure there's not anything I missed out here that might be of use. Let's see here. Creepy little people. Ooh, an ogre. Got him. Ogre down. Hot goo. Find the bear. Ancient cave. What is that? The ancient cave where I got the little following pet? Probably. Mist Bear's Den. What is this? I don't think I've been in here. Who are you?
There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
Who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
And if I open the doors, what awaits me?
A meeting.
What will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground, though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
You want to hunt a mist bear?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths. And I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the mist bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Okay. What's in here? Making sure we can't mine any of this stuff. Me and my group of master assassins got this. I don't know why I'm collecting most of this stuff. I don't even use it. Of course, I do need to make some potions. Like leaper potions, things like that. Go this way. Assassins have found something. And they killed it. An undead. Well, we do a lot of damage. Okay. An alchemy station, just what I was looking for. Leaper potions. Let's make... Craft many. Let's make like 5 of these. Tenacious Archer. Healing, stamina regen. Locks mana in 100%. Fish oil. I don't think I need any of this. Okay. Cool little alchemy table and stuff in here. Anything in these barrels? Okay, grab all that stuff. Over here, nothing important. Grab these. Bonk. Eh. Got him. Spoiled meat on hooks. Delicious. We got Bardock root. Okay. Okay, peppermint. Okay, beautiful Liliana. Ooh. That's a picture. That's a flip bed. Okay. Got him. One-shotting fools left and right. This looks like the entrance. It is. Okay, that was the way I was going to go. Let's go back this way. Just a big circle. And now I guess we go to that scary arena looking thing. Yeah, this way. Cave. Looks like a shrine. look here. Nothing interest. Is there nothing here? White button mushroom. It's down here. Nothing? Ooh, hidden chests. Got it. Nightshade Arc. Unique damage item. And some pelts. What is this? A little farm. The undead farming here? Cooking area too. All the things. More locked chests. Eternal Guardian Seal. And a flaming cloak. Increases max health. There's a barrel in the wall. Game is unplayable. I got all the chests. Okay. Rock and roll. Cool. Alright, time to go down and see what awaits us in the Underdark. Boom. Boom. Oh, I don't want the blade. No, pick that one up. All right. Bag, weapons, armor. Man, we got a lot of stuff on us. Slowly burns enemies nearby. These 10-pound boxes are really hurting us. Okay. Save. Where you going, fool? Interesting. Okay, let's see what's in here. Save. Interact. This is kind of cool. Oh. Who are you? Where is he? Oh. Where is this dude? There he is. cool boss fight. There he is. This is the right one. Got him. I got a bunch of stuff for killing him too. Weird lantern. Keys are worth 0 weight. Queen's honey's pretty powerful. Man, we were just so overweight on this. Materials? Probably. Drop these broken arrows. Dave. They're not worth anything. Okay, looks like we're done here. Looks like there's no corpses to collect. What's in the portal? Okay, we're back to here. Nothing else. Okay. Let's head back up and talk to the guy. See if he says anything special. You can't interact with this. Whatever it is. Huh.
Hi, you did it. Impressed. I wish I'd been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Here are the remains.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Mentioned something about further collaboration?
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild. And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say?
I'm in. What's my first task?
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
I already found his research journals.
Truly? Well done. In that case, we'll meet later at the statue of the Harpist near Connacht.
Awesome.
Until next time, brave one.
Awesome. I'm glad that it registered that I had that. Ooh, he gave me a shield. That's cool. I need to go sell and I need to stash. Why am I so heavy? I'm 3 pounds over. Bag. He gave me a block of ice. Blocks build up chill. Nice, okay. Go here. I drop. Maybe some bear pelts. That'll work. Let's fuel and fast travel. Let's fast travel to the Dalriata Temple and see if this caster bro in here actually is part of that guild. This dude.
Go.
Okay, can't trade with him. Rhinestone upgrade. Attach relic. Already got two here, 2 there, not 2 here. Increase my health. Get healing on kill. Ignites enemies when they hit me in close combat. Sure. Upgrade. I don't know if it's worth upgrading this. Spell Gorger, maybe. This just increases armor. This increases spell power. Spell power and max mana. Max mana regeneration and spell power. Okay. Stash. Before I stash.
Got a death wish running into me like that?
Open shop. Sell weapons. Sell the sword. Sell the block of ice. I'm going to keep the mana shield armor. I'm not going to be using Sir Lancelot stuff because it's physical damage. And it's heavy as hell. The Arcanist set is interesting. I think I'll hold on to it. Range critical chance, I don't need. I'll keep the health regen. Don't care about weapon damage. Physical attacks, interesting. Don't care about sneak damage. I don't care about these things at the bottom here. Keep these. Next sneaking hit, we don't sneak really. We don't need these either. We don't need all these inconsequential yellow, or not yellow items. Okay, I think we can stash the rest of this stuff. nobody is an epileptic. Why can't I just put all? Give me put all. Jeez. So much stuff. We're down to like 80 weight. 84 weight. Holy crap. Put these in here too. We don't need to carry these around. Put that in there. Put that in there. This armor in here we don't need. 74 weight. Yeah, that'll do. Come here, go to relic, go to here, take this out, this in, that, more power. Okay. Great. Now we can stash this other wand.
You sure about that?
Save. Right. Okay, awesome. We did it. We got through all of that. Whew. Hit that like and subscribe and follow along, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. We'll be going back to the first or the second area, and we'll continue knocking out some quests there. And yeah, we'll pick it back up when we come back. Thanks for watching. Bye.